Hi guys, Fire Plays here and welcome back to another YouTube video on the channel. And today guys, we are up against the Gold Coast Suns in my West Coast Eagles My Coach career mode. Alright guys, I'm very excited for this one. It's up at MetCon. We don't play there very often, so it's going to be a nice experience to play up there for a change. So yeah, I'm super excited for this one. Must get a win on the board though. However, so last round, if you guys haven't gone and watched last round's game, please go ahead and watch that one right now, because I'm about to spoil it here. Alright, let's give you guys a little bit of time to do that. It's up against Sydney, if you want to know which team it's up against, in the West Coast Eagles My Coach career mode playlist. And while you're here, may as well make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because it helps out a ton. And now we'll go and check last round. So last round we played the Sydney Swans. We lost. We were so close to winning. We were the better team for the game. We just faded off in that last quarter and couldn't quite capitalise on the opportunities we had as well. We left it too late. We were surging back in that last quarter towards the end of it. We just couldn't do it at the end. So for the rest of that round, GWS got over Collingwood, Saints over Carlton, Port Adelaide got over Melbourne, and North finished the round defeating Hawthorn. Richmond over Geelong this round, and North lost to Essendon, Geelong over Richmond. And then our game, the Suns v Eagles. So time to have a look at our team stats now. Be very interesting. Liam Ryan, Oscar Allen on 18 goals apiece, followed by Kennedy on 11. So we're going well there. Now, time to check the stakes for this game. So if we win, we go clear top. If we lose, we come in touch with the Essendon Bombers, which we don't want to do. We want to try and stay clear top. And then the Gold Coast Suns, well, if they win this game today, they can get off the bottom. Possibly, just depends on like the other games that are being played. And then, yep, we want to stay top for as long as we possibly can. Now, just a quick look at the career history. We have a 90% win percentage, which is pretty good, if you ask me. Now, we are going to get into team selection this week. Before we do, match objectives, then team selection and tips. So, Smothers, 4 Smothers, 50 kicks, and 517 running meters. Alright, not too hard. So now we're going to go to our office inbox. Report on team Gold Coast Suns. Gold Coast Suns have won a game and took Middle is in red hot form. Last round, the underperforming players were Cripps, Rioli and Redden, but I think I like to roll with the team I have. I think it works for me. So I think we'll roll with the team we have. Injuries real quick. We'll check up on Gold Coast, see how many injuries they've got. Ballard, 3 weeks. Dawson, 2 weeks. Bowes, 5 weeks. Peter Wright, 5 weeks. Let's go back to West Coast. Tribunal now. Let's go to the Suns. Gold Coast, no suspended players, just like us. Nice. The team management this week should be pretty simple. Ryan, Allen, Rioli, Cripps, Darling, Kennedy, Nanui, Shui, Gaff, Duggan, Sheed, Redden, Hutchins, Schofield, Shepherd, Jetta, Barras, Hearn, Higgy, Petricelli, Waterman, Vardy. I like that. Cole wants to come back into the team. I just don't think he's ready. I'll give him a week in the waffle and see what they say. Now it's time to go. I think this has been a pretty quick opening, but that's alright. May as well check on the Coleman for the real for everyone. Stat leaders in the whole AFL Evo 2 and see who's actually leading. So it is Patton and Casbolt, followed by Ryan, DeBoer, Bonnet and Allen. That's pretty good. We've got some players on there, which is very nice to see. Now, tips. My tip this round is that we will get the job done by I reckon West Coast can win this one by 30 points. Straight up, 30 points. So, it's going to be Gold Coast versus West Coast, live and free on the Fire Plays channel, on the Fire Plays TV channel from MetCon Stadium. My tip is West Coast by 30 points. I'll see you guys there for this epic encounter. See you there. Guys, big stakes today for this one. You know if you lose it, you embarrass yourself. But winning it puts you in the box seat. So, it's going to be a big game. Shuey on Miller, that'll be a very good battle. But we're ready to get things underway here between Gold Coast and West Coast. Live and free from Metcon Stadium, and it's the Coasts. Nudnui straight up has an opportunity. And we should have our first of the game. And we do. So no problem there. We have our first of the game. Nathan Vardy, thank you very much. Haven't scored as quickly as what we would have liked to up here at Metricon, but that's okay. Everything will come when it's ready. Throw on the ball, Jack Homsk. So Luke Shuey can give us repeat inside 50s. And well, that's what happens. Waterman, he's a strong mark, out the back. Cripps wasn't that good last week, but he gets a goal early just to make a point that he wants to be in the senior team every week. Now then, Nudnui. Again, accuracy's putting us down early. High tackle, Zach Smith. Oscar Allen. Oscar Allen knows it's a big stage. Can he get the goal? That's online. That's good. And Oscar Allen wants to make sure that he's got a big goal tally this year. Vardy up in the ruck. Sheed with the clearance. Numbers are plenty. Josh Kennedy. Now, here we go. He can get a goal this time. And does make sure of it, Josh Kennedy. So, Josh Kennedy's been playing pretty well. He gets a goal to his tally. Lukosius, the young man. No mistake there at all. So, Lukosius gets it. Suns have their first on the board, and it's 10-27. And quarter time goes. So it's been a pretty good game. 1-4-10 Gold Coast plays 4-4-28 West Coast. The Coast go at it. Sheed 3 touches, Barras 2, Shepherd 2, Jesse Joyce 4, Took Miller 4, David Swallow 4, Lukosius with the 1 goal, Kennedy, Cripps and Allen with the 1 goal. Stats for fantasy, Gold Coast, who's their best fantasy collector? David Swallow. What about for us? With 23, Nanui with 25, Domsley 24, Vardy 18. Let's get the second quarter underway. Live and free from Metricon Stadium. It is Gold Coast versus West Coast. Who will get the good start out of the Coasts? Nudnui straight away. Straight into it. If they're within like 20 points of us within 3/4 time, we can lose this. And Lukosius gets the goal. The first goal of the quarter. Insurance. So you never know. And well, that one's pretty good. Gold Coast back within a goal. Who is on the lead? Now they're Liam Ryan. It goes in perfectly for him. It's all for Liam Ryan. And Liam Ryan delivers on cue. State what's happening. And I think Willie Rioli's got it. He has. The wind a bit more heavy now, but Willie Rioli's got it. That's a good sign. Now, from the middle again, Vardy. Shuey gets it. Willie Rioli and Petrocelli. Now they're Petrocelli. Gets it out to Willie Rioli. And Willie Rioli gets another one. And now we're piling on the goals. Gold Coast can't really keep up with us. They came to that stage within a goal about a couple of minutes ago. And now, look at what we're doing to them now. Just in case. And it's all looking good though. Ben King gets the goal. That is the one the Suns needed. Hambles. Ryan can get it back. Ryan can have a look at the goals. Ryan can deliver. Liam Ryan delivers. Boy oh boy, we're doing well. We're up by 4 goals. Side forward 50. Shuey's there. Waterman out the back. Takes it and goals it. West Coast lead by 5 goals. Barras goes long. Nice and long. Petrocelli also goes even longer. Shuey can send it in. There's going to be some footy transition at its best. And over the top, Oscar Allen being nice. This is really good transition from West Coast. So now, surely we get the goal. We do. Yes, we do. Oscar Allen makes sure of it. That is great transition margin out to 35 points time. You'd know no one would want to be. And well, they want to fix that. Or something near half time anyway. He nails the goal. And it's half time. Will Power took the mark right on half time. West Coast Eagles lead Gold Coast Suns by 24 points at half time. This is a good game. 6-6-42 plays 10-6-66. We're playing well. Shuey, Ryan with 6 touches each. Oscar Allen with 5. Liam Ryan. Oscar Allen with 2 goals. Willie Rioli with 2 goals. Oscar Allen, Liam Ryan and Willie Rioli all 2 goals. They played pretty well. Who's the highest fantasy scorer for the Suns? Jesse Joyce with 44. Rory Thompson with 41. Braden Fiorini with 40. What about for us? 40 for Vardy. 38 for Nick Nui. 36 for Dom Sheed. 35 for Willie Rioli. Liam Ryan. And 34 for Oscar Allen. A lot of people there that can take this out. Second half underway. Live and free from Metcon Stadium is West Coast versus Gold Coast. The Battle of the Coasts. From Metcon Stadium. Redden. Now, there's plenty of opportunity for the Suns. And that one will trickle through from Hall and Smith. And the Suns get the one they needed early on in the third quarter. Petrocelli. Now, I'm not sure who that was. Fiorini. Petrocelli. Vardy. Just sends it in. Gaff is in a pretty good position to take the mark. Andrew Gaff does mark. Now the wind is pretty intense down here, well up here at Metcon. Gaff has to do everything right, and it works. So the wind's just been getting heavier as the day goes on. In fact, no, leave him free, why not? Just go back to the line. Butterick gets it. Miller gets it. They had to get it out there. Now there. Jamie Cripps. Liam Ryan. Nadnui. Natanui brings the margin back to 20 points right on 3/4 time. That's what we needed. Chile gets it. Kennedy. Josh Kennedy. Yes, margin is 26 points. Well, we have a lead of 27 points. 61, 9-7-61 plays 13, 10-88. We've been pretty good. Ryan 8 touches, Chewy 7, Rioli 6 touches, Kennedy, Ryan and Allen with 2 goals each. Our leading disposals, our leading scoring fantasy play is Nick Nui on 68, Dom Sheed on 59, 58, Nathan Vardy, Willie Rioli on 50, Liam Ryan on 49. If we go the other team, Gold Coast, David Swallow 64, 55 Jesse Joyce, 54 Sam Collins and Rory Thompson. Let's get this final quarter underway. It's going to be a massive one. Will the Suns come? Will West Coast make sure that they can get a victory? We'll find out. West Coast versus Gold Coast, live and free from Metcon Stadium. Miller straight away. We cannot concede a goal within the opening minute. This is not how we play football, but it looks like it might be. Gaff. There's worrying concerns. And yes, we concede a goal within the first 40 seconds. 21 points is the margin. We just have to get that steadier back. Now Nui tapped it straight down to Miller. We are in trouble. We're in trouble. Lemons, they've got 2. We're in trouble. Risky. Joyce. Now they're Ryan. Please do something with it. Oscar Allen. Let Kennedy. Just kick the goal, would you? Yes! That's the one we needed. We go back up by 21. Take as much time as you need off the clock. Have a shot. And have the shot that counts. 28-point leaders now are West Coast. Can off the clock. Now, Kennedy. Cripps, surely not. That could be the match winner. Jamie Cripps, the hero. He wasn't very good last week, but he's stood up tall this week. Now, just have to get it out of there. Hall and Smith, Lemons delivers. Will Power delivers, sorry, I thought that was 23. Nadnui, now. Not sure who that was. Hearn, and it's over. We get a win. Probably not by the biggest of margins, 29 points. It's pretty good. pretty good. 12-7-79 plays, 16-12, 108. Luke Shuey, Liam Ryan with 10 touches, Willie Rowley 9 touches, Allen 3 goals, Kennedy 2 goals, Jamie Cripps 2 goals, and I know Liam Ryan got 2 goals. Swallow, man of the match, Nick Naitanui 2nd, Jesse Joyce 3rd. Now, on Sun's side, Jesse Joyce and David Swallow got 15 touches each, Miller 13, Lemons, Lukosius 2 goals, Rory Thompson the 1 goal. It's nice to hear this song after very well missing it last week. David Swallow 86, Fantasy, Jesse Joyce 75, Harbour 69, Colin 67, 66 to Lemons. Fantasy for us, 90 for Naitanui, pretty impressive. Dom Shee getting 70, and Nathan Vardy getting 70, Rioli 66, Shuey 65. So that was a pretty good game for us. We got the better of them. Pretty stoked with that. In a game that again was just dominated by West Coast. Feeling pretty happy about that one. It's pretty good. The Suns looked like they were going to challenge us, but they didn't really in the end. We did a good job. That's the main thing to say about that. Now we're coming back. And I think that's all we're really going to have to do. We'll check like Coleman medal and everything like that. Other than that though, we're going to be pretty good. I don't think we're going to have to do a lot now. So we'll check who our next game's up against. We've got the Giants who are in 5th. We are top. Port Adelaide are in 2nd now. So they got up there pretty quick. They're getting up there. Essendon down into 4th. Hawthorn still in 9th. Interesting. So we got this game. Optus Stadium, daytime, nice. Time to read a couple of messages we have, and then that'll probably be about it. So, inbox, 14 Gold Coast Suns, AFL match review, stand-up performance with Nick Naitanui, Nathan Vardy and Willie Rioli, Waffle Premiership coach, High Five plays fire too. I think it's time you give Jared Brander a chance. He's been performing well in the Waffle Premiership season and is worthy of selection in the AFL side. Portland Giants won 6 games, and yep, Toby Green, of course Toby Green, who is in red hot form. They were their influence and you were on your way to stopping their side. Alright guys, there's not a lot to do. I think we'll just check in with the Coleman, check the round that we've had. So we're the last game on a Sunday, so we had, the rest of that round was Giants over the Saints, which we do need to check that. Jeremy Finlayson. So Giants got over the Saints. Hawthorn got over Sydney. Ports had a draw with Brisbane. Carlton lost by a point to Collingwood. Melbourne got over the Crows. And then Fremantle got over the Dogs. Nice. And then over here into the next round we've got Geelong over Sydney. Hawthorn lost to Port. Saints over Freo. Carlton over Adelaide. Essendon got smashed by the Tigers. The Suns got a win against the Lions. Nice, they're coming. Melbourne over the Dogs and Collingwood just over North. And then our game. So now we'll just check in with the Coleman. We'll see who's in front. I know Oscar Allen added 3 goals, so he'll be on 21 now. He could be like right up the very top of the Coleman. He's not. Casbolt 23. Morrison 21, Allen 21, Ryan 20. Toby Green's on 19, so he's been getting a fair few goals. Time to go into our team stats, and then that's going to be because I know Kennedy added a couple of goals on in that game. So Oscar Allen on 21, Liam Ryan on 20, Kennedy on 13, Willie Rioli on 11, 10 for Shuey, Petricelli and Cripps. And then onto the goal assist, 10 for Redden, 9 for Kennedy, 7 for Waterman, 7 for Darling, 6 for Shuey. And then onto the behinds, Willie Rioli, Josh Kennedy on 7 behinds each. And then Darling and Allen on 6. So it's been a very good episode. We'll have a look at our win percentage now. It's 90.91 now that things start to get not an even number and everything like that. So I do hope that you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so then you guys will be notified when more videos come out. That's it from me now guys. So bye guys. Fire plays out.